Hey Magic fans, it is time for our box opening series for Phyrexia. All will be one. The boxes are in and the fun is going to begin. We're going to start with set boxes here on the channel. Move into draft. Even got some collector boxes on the way. So the very first box today is going to be set boosters. Let's see how we do. So as always, first video is a little slow as we check out the packaging. Packaging looks very nice. Seems to be a lot of space, so I'm going to assume these are from Japan. Because there's a lot of space in the cards. There is a tear tab, so that's probably from Japan. And as you guys know, I'm not a real big fan of the tear tab. Well, might have to use it. We'll see how it goes. Yep, they're definitely from Japan. We have, looks like the list card is in the front. So we have the list card. We have a foil rare, very nice, Kimba. Okay. And then we have a regular rare. We're going to have our weird art. And then uncommons, commons, sweet lands. And then our actual art card will be in the back this time. All right. So that's very interesting on how this is all going to play out. We'll run them like this. And then obviously we'll put any mythics we get up here on the top. So the first hit from the list, not the best, another list hit. Implode. Not the. I like that these list hits have the rarity on them. All right, our foil is Hexcode Flash. So we got a foil rare last time. We'll put it up here. That's normally something you don't get. Hexcode Lash, Mira, the regular alternate art, the uncommons, and then we go straight to commons. Yep, cool land, and then the token. All right. So we're getting there. We'll figure it out. Oh, there we go. No list card. Darn it. All right. Icarabalisk. Gaz the Unstoppable. All these been commons? Yep, they've all been commons. Interesting. All right. And then we have the uncommons. Commons. Sweet Land. Petrodactyl. Alright, so that time it tore real easy here. Let's see if that's where they all tear easy. What's funny is I can go from the back, but then we end up like this. So, alright, here we go. Ooh, Armored Scrap Gorger. That is probably one of the best uncommons to get as a foil. Very nice. Jubilant Brawler. Down with that. Ooh, a full art Kato, or alternate art Kato. Very nice hit. Put that there. And then there's a common, some uncommons, the regular commons. All right. Spiderland. All right, so now we've got it all figured out. Nope, wasn't but a stripe that time. Let's actually talk a little bit. Oh, there's a token. I've been throwing tokens away? Probably. Ooh, Foil Seed Core. Nice rare hit. Ooh, first mythic. The Black Dominus. So finally we got a mythic. Hey, there's an uncommon. Common. The regular commons. Beautiful land. Ooh. Signed Dross. Is that right? Yep, Archfiend Dross. Very nice. For those of you who don't know, the sign cards have been going up too in the sets. You've been getting more of those. All right, so there's a list card. This, I believe, is one of the Street Fighter alternate arts. Decent foil. Uncommon. Alrighty. So far, very nice. I am a little... That's a nice picture. I almost don't like the fact the rare's in the front. It kind of takes away some of the excitement of building up to it, but I mean, I guess it's half a dozen, 1/6 the other. Tell me down below what you guys think. Oh my god. Come on, there we go. Oh, Phyrexian Altar. Man, is that thing still 40, 50 bucks? That is an amazing list hit. Wow. Thrill Possibility. Decent glider. Black Belly Rat. That's probably one of the best ones you can get for that. So we're off to some good hits, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I know that thing's not a mythic, but it's got some value on it. So anyway, as we talk about it, ooh, poison counter. I'm gonna have to check to make sure I didn't throw away tokens. Alright. That's pretty decent common foil. Tablet of Completion. Ooh. Oh. Phyrexian. Phyrexian Worded Nissa. That is a nice hit for a mythic. Daddy. Mirror Convert. That's a sweet pack, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, our very first foil land. And dealt with this art card. Look at this sweet thing. Man, oh man, is that nice. I like how there's several different lands you can get in here. You know, there's this kind, and then there's this kind. Oh, man. That is sweet. Alright, guys. I'll try to speed this up. I'll get faster at this as we go along. On the news today, funny story. Hasbro has actually began to double down on their opinion of how Wizards of the Coast is handling their product. They came out again, and probably this is from the fireside chat that, ooh, another foil, very nice, that Wizards of the Coast had, that basically said, you know, whoa, just some lightly played cards, that Wizards of the Coast had that fireside chat, right, where they talked about state of the game and how they feel about it and XYZ, put stuff in the right order. They talked about there wasn't overprinting, there wasn't this, there wasn't that. And honestly, because of how they probably handled that, Bank of America, US Bank, or whichever it was, their financial team really believe that Wizards of the Coast is not in touch with the consumer, and is again downgrading their stock to a point where they're saying the stock for Wizards of the Coast is going to go down another 30%. So from where it's already, from the highs of over 100, we're talking now Wizards of the Coast stock is estimated to be around anywhere from 35 to 40, 42 at the highest. And that's insane. Blazing Ink. Not too bad. So yeah. So it's pretty interesting. Oh, hey, there's a commander card. Very nice. Ooh, a commander mythic. Commander cards, huh? Put it right there. So commander mythic. It's not the mythic we want, but it's the mythic that we got. So who knows? It could be worth money. I haven't even looked yet. But anyway, like they were saying, they are still downplaying Wizard stock. Not that the company's not going to go anywhere. Magic's not going to go anywhere. But the stock that Hasbro has, the price, what they're worth, is just on a barrel roll straight downhill because of how they're running the company, and the not the investors per se, but the analysts are just beating them up because of it. Ooh, very nice. No signature. Lightly played. So yeah, so it's very interesting. Something has to change. All this bad publicity that they're getting, along with everything else. Ooh, well, Rot Priest. That is probably the best rare. That's like 10, 20 bucks. The publicity they're getting, they've got to not like. And they can talk back and say all these different things that they want to. At the end of the day, what's going to matter is what the analysts think, especially if people follow their word, which is why you're seeing the stock price for, you know, Hasbro in general just go into the crapper. Now, when will something change for them? you know, they really control that. But as you know, they do a lot of things in advance. So it's like, you know, as we mentioned before, it's kind of like trying to turn a Titanic. So how long will it take them? I mean, from the start of this video, it could be any time from right now to 2 years. It's hard to say. Oh, very nice foil. Nice little alternate art one. Archfiend. But at the end of the day, I think something does have to change. And I think, you know, Wizards and Hasbro, probably more Hasbro, doesn't want to admit that that's correct. But again, these higher level people aren't going to be in these positions for long. Because that's just not how that kind of world works. Another one, very nice. Blade Ambassador. Ooh, the Rat King. That is a great rare. Ooh, Cankerbloom. Good one, good one. So they will come and go within the next couple of years, I think, as they try to get people in there who are going to fix the product. And even if they do fix the product, no matter what it is, the current people in charge are going to be stained because of how they've handled this stuff. Interesting. You know, how they handle this is going to follow them for a while. The trust is not going to be there. So the best thing the company can really do in the next year, if they can't change their perspective, very nice foil, of how people see them, is when they make these good changes and they start to work, they need to be with somebody else who doesn't have that baggage with them. Otherwise, it may very well be for naught, and people may just stay pissed. So it's very interesting how that's all going to play out. Oh, very nice. Kaya. That is sweet. Yeah, so anyway, it's going to be very interesting how we get to watch all that play out. Now, do we only have 3 mythics? Have I missed mythics while I've been sitting here gabbing? Like, is that something I've done? I mean, I hope not. But actually, yeah, I hope I have missed mythics. Hey, there's one. We just had to start talking about him. Good old Rexy boy. Very nice foil. But yeah, so it's going to be very interesting to see how they play it, and see if they try to save the people who are currently in charge, or if they politely promote them to another position to let somebody else come in and try fresh out the gates. There's a good Kaido rare. And me personally, I think that might need to happen, only because it's going to take so much for people right now to not be mad at the people in charge that I don't know if they could even save how the community feels about them in the long run. I just really don't see it happening. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I mean, the product could get better regardless. That's a lot of uncommons. But at the end of the day, oh, very nice. I like that little S on there. That's 3 signature cards. At the end of the day, though, people are still going to have the fact that these guys were put in charge, and this is what they did with it. It's going to be their legacy for quite a while. Very nice. Rare number 3, that's a foil. There's a Cliffs. Remember, that used to be worth a lot of money. So yeah, tell me what you think down in the... Oh, hey, look, we got a regular foil. It's not a oil slick or whatever you want to call it, but that is nice. I like that. Get a couple of those. Put in my Infect deck. That's right, I play Infect. You can blow me up in the comment section, whatever. Titanic Growth. Hey, there's another Mythic, and it's a Veraska. It's a sweet one, too. Very nice. So Mythic number 5, if we count the one from the list. Not the list, sorry. From Commander, which probably won't be worth a whole lot. They normally aren't. Some of them are. Let me not be too downtrodden on that. Some of them are. Oh, look at that. A Mythic from the list. Loth the Spider Queen. I don't know if she's still got any value or not, but a Mythic nonetheless. Put her right over there. Foil Sinew Dancer. Ooh, 2 Mythic pack, and it's an Elesh Norn. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, and a Commander Lux Artillery. Interesting. I'll put that over there. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what they decide to do with it. How they decide to save it, what they want to do with it, how they try to approach it. And they've got a lot of work to do. Hey, Dragon Race Chandler. There's a dollar from the list. Foil, White Sun's Twilight. Ooh, another mythic from Commander. Okay, not terrible, I guess. Uncommons. Beautiful foil. It seems to be a lot of foil lands in these set boxes. I mean, not that I'm complaining. These lands are beautiful. These are probably some of my favorite lands. Followed up by the foil lands from... And yes, you can beat me up in the comment section. Midnight Hunt. Love the Midnight Hunt full art foil lands. Sue me. I just think they're great. Phyrexian. I like how all the lands are playable, although I do like the fact that you can't get the parent. Apparently, you cannot get the Ichor foil slick whatever cards in the set boosters from the looks of it so far. All right, foil Thrun, not a bad rare. I'm gonna have to, next time I do this, I'm gonna have to do this from right to left because this is awkward. Sorry. All right, 2 packs left. 3, 7, 8 mythics in the set booster box. Not too bad. 2 of them are from Commander, 1 from the list. But still, we got some powerhouse cards. You know, we got 3 foil rares. That's sweet as well. Skullbomb Maze. Reverse Thicket. Oh, very nice. 2 rare pack. Evolved, whatever you call that thing. Very nice. All right. All right, guys, last pack, a little longer video than normal. We'll try to, once I get into a rhythm, we'll get it figured out here. Try to get it a little faster for you. Poison Counter. Wow. Foil rare number 4, and it's Mr. Archfiend of Dross. That is pretty sweet. Good rare, Conduit of Worlds. But this card stock is really good from Japan. I think they've changed something. And then we're at commons and uncommons. All right, so it looks like nothing is beyond the beginning, so there's no point to filter through a lot of this. So we'll speed it up next time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it gave you a good idea of what it looks like to open a set booster box. I will organize this better next time from right to left because that was awkward going like this because I am right-handed. Anyway, I think it's a good box. Well, we'll see as we do the box opening evaluation, and I look forward to seeing you guys at the box open valuation video as we go through the whole case. So, don't forget to sub up, take all the support I can, and I appreciate it. Until next time, be kind, and as always, hope to see you across from the game table. Later, playa.